Welcome to my Umbridge office and to the Umbridge Frill Seeker channel. Today we're going to be talking about Umbridge Artbox cards, specifically prop cards, film cell cards, and costume cards. So let's go over some of the ones. In 2007, Artbox had the Order of the Phoenix card sets. There were about 90 base cards, and then interjected in the base cards, you might get one of these special cards. It could be a costume card, a prop card, a film cell card, or even an autograph card. Unfortunately, Imelda Staunton never autographed a card, so there's none of those to find. So let's look at what we have here. And to my knowledge, I think I have all of the ones that are Umbridge. The first one I have here is an authentic prop card of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. It has the Defense Against the Dark Arts book for beginners that Umbridge used in her class, and it has a little piece of the book in the prop area. Now, this particular card had an edition size of 180, and the number that I have is 172 out of 180. There was also a prop card that had a page, a little piece of the page from the book. As you can see, it's part of a drawing there, which is actually a pretty good one. And this particular card had an edition size of 100, and I have number 82 out of 100. Then I have this one here, which is a double prop card. Some of the cards have more than one thing on the card, and this one has proclamation frame, a piece from the proclamation frame, and also a little piece of glass from the proclamations. And this particular one has an edition size of 270, and mine is number 206. There was also one that was just the proclamation itself, just the paper proclamation. It had a little piece of it. And this card's really neat because it has sort of a lenticular effect at the top where you see Umbridge in the proclamation. It's almost 3D looking. And this particular one has an edition size of 160, and I have number 159. There was also one with the special quill. We all remember the quill that Harry used to write I Must Not Tell Lies that actually damaged and harmed his hand. And this particular one's quite rare. It only has an edition size of 110. That's still a little more than the page in the Dark Arts book, which was 100, but it's 110, and I have number 11. I also have one that has a piece of the curtains in her office. And this particular curtain one has an edition size of 350, and I have number 128. I love this scene here. You can see the curtains in the picture. You can see the cat plates. She's holding her cup of tea. And then you can see that it's the 128. Now the weird thing, I'm gonna leave this one out because I have another one that's also curtains. It's a double prop card, has a little bit of a different scene of her office, and it has a doily, but the prop material is a little different than the other one. I guess the fabric has different aspects of it, and they cut out different bits. So this one has a different area of the curtain than this one does. Now this double prop card is issue size of 115, and I have number 9, which is a pretty low number. I also have one that's just the doily, has her in her office with her solid pink dress. And so it has the doily fabric, and that particular one is 36 out of 160. So let me put this one up. Now you can see that the doily fabric looks a little bit different from card to card, but maybe just from how much light maybe the card got over the years, because these are pretty old now. I also have this card, which is the cat stationery. It has a little piece of the cat stationery. This is one of the larger edition size. It has 450 and I have number 414. Love that cat stationery. Also have this particular one, which is a piece of her dress. I'm assuming that it's a piece of the dress she has on, but I'm not 100% sure. And the number of this one is, let's see, it is 255 out of 660. And you can see the fabric there. I'm going to leave it down here because I also have another one where she's wearing the same dress, but the fabric's quite different. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Maybe this is the poncho she wears. I'm not totally sure. But anyway, it is 167 out of 550 edition size. Now there's another double prop card that has a little piece of Dumbledore's outfit and also a piece of Umbridge's costume, and it matches the earlier one I showed you. You can see the fabric is very, very similar. And the edition size for this one is 13 out of 84. So I believe this is the lowest edition that I have. So I guess having Dumbledore on there makes it much rarer and popular. So let's put these back up and go to this one. This is another one that has the lenticular effect, and it's actually a piece of the exam paper, which is really weird because the exam paper looks real shiny there, as you can see. I don't really remember that in the movie, but I can't say that I paid attention to the exam paper during the owls. And this particular one has a edition size of 390, and I have number 98. I have another double prop card that has, once again, a piece of the cat stationery, but also has a piece of the progress report. And this one has an edition size of 280, and I have number 4, which is the lowest number of any of the cards that I have. Now notice this one has the little lines. You can see what part of the progress report it has because I have other ones. I have this one, which is just the progress report by itself, not a double prop card. And you can see here it's 232 out of 335. And it has just a few little letters on it, which I think is the writing right in this area to the left edge. I also have an identical one, but of course the piece that they chose to put in it is a little bit different. But it's the same card, has the same edition size of 335, and I have number 173. The last type that they had of the special cards were film cells. And this one has Umbridge and Hermione in it, but interestingly enough, the film scenes don't match the pictures that are on the card, because this one appears to have Umbridge in the office and with Harry writing the lines, and that really has nothing to do with the picture of Hermione and Umbridge. But this particular film cell has an edition size of 229 out of 260. Now this one doesn't even have Umbridge on the card, but actually when you look at the scene, the film cell, it's actually Umbridge standing in front of the proclamations. So that's why I have it, even though it doesn't have Umbridge on it. And it has an edition size of 294, and I have number 74. And the last one I have, it has Umbridge at the Owls, but the scene looks like it's maybe the trio. Maybe they might be in their office. I don't know. It's really hard to see these film cells. And I have number 8 out of 250. So those are all the Umbridge prop, costume, and film cell cards that I'm aware of that came in the 2007 Artbox. If you happen to know of any more of Artbox or any other kind, please let me know, because I am really thinking I have the complete collection at this point. I also have a lot of other Artbox cards that we might cover at a different time, the base set. the cards that came in that. And there are a lot of Umbridge cards in the Artbox set from 2007. So that concludes my video for today. Thank you for watching the Umbridge Frill Seeker channel. If you could, please give this video a like and subscribe. We are a new channel and we really would like to build up our following. We'll be covering more Umbridge items and also Harry Potter items in the future. Thank you for watching.